Unprecedented downsizing, furloughs, and layoffs leave employees with mental stress, insecurities, and financial hardships. In this episode, find out what you can do to go from being a victim of all this chaos to taking total control of your life. Hi, I'm Marcus Muhammad. I speak on overcoming adversity and achieving success. I want to tell you a story about a friend of mine. Her name is Linda. Linda worked for one of the largest fashion retailers in the country. This company was huge. Their annual revenues were in excess of $12 billion. Linda was conscientious, consistent, and committed to the company. She was an ideal employee. She worked for 3 VPs simultaneously. She'd been with this company for over 30 years. She took pride in being dependable, organized, and systematic. That was her way of making herself indispensable, and that was working well for Linda till one day, on a fateful morning. Linda started her morning routine as she normally does. She went in and got her VP's information and documentation prepared so that they could get off to a great start. She sat down at her desk, opened her email, and there it was. Urgent. We need to meet with you in the satellite office in 30 minutes. Chills went down Linda's spine. She feared the worst. Rumors had been swirling in the news that the company was going to lay off. But in a meeting the week before, the executives had assured the staff that the company was strong and their jobs were safe. Needless to say, Linda was laid off. She felt betrayed, blindsided, devastated. According to recent reports, over 73 million jobs will be lost by the year 2030. They cite all types of reasons. Poor market conditions, advancement in technology, a changing work environment. It all but leaves you feeling powerless, hopeless, apathetic, as if there's nothing you can do but hope and pray it doesn't happen to you. But that's not the case. By exercising the power of decision, you can go from being a victim to being victorious. You can go from being a loser to being a winner. You can go from living a life of regret to living a life of fulfillment. All you have to do is initiate these 3 steps. Decide that you're going to take total control of your life. Decide what it is you want to do, and decide that you're going to take the necessary steps to make it happen. Let me tell you a story about Nancy Twine, founder of Briogeo hair care products. After working several years at Goldman Sachs, Nancy had a life-changing moment that the Wall Street life was not how she wanted to live. She decided to leave the financial world and launch a line of natural hair care products. As a child, she had been inspired by her mother and her grandmother, who showed her how to use natural ingredients to make hair care and beauty products. It was on that alone that she took the bull by the horns and took a leap of faith. She wasn't a chemist. She wasn't a licensed beautician. She started working on her idea while she was still at Goldman Sachs. She devoted her nights and weekends to studying the beauty industry. She spent a whole year searching for a chemist in a lab to produce her products. Then she spent another year testing hundreds of formulas. After just 4 short years in business, her company revenues exceeded $10 million. Nancy's story demonstrates the use of one of the greatest powers we have, the power of decision. She decided she wanted to take total control of her life. She decided what it was she wanted to do. And she decided to take the necessary steps to make it happen. And if Nancy can do it, so can you. One of the first things we do when we set out to build our lives is hand over our power to people and organizations that don't serve our interests. Then we stand by powerless while they go into the boardroom and make decisions that impact our lives. They don't even invite us into the conversation. If you've had enough of the fear, the anxiety, and the uncertainty of job stability, then decide now to take complete control of your life. Decide that you're going to take complete control. Decide what it is you want to do. And decide that you're going to take the necessary steps to make it happen. And if you need help taking total control of your life, click on the link below now and get your free copy of the Guide to Taking Control. And leave a comment below. Subscribe to this channel, like this video, and share it. And remember, becoming yourself in this ever-changing world will be your greatest accomplishment. I'm Marcus Muhammad. I speak on overcoming adversity and achieving success.